Hello, my beautiful and devilishly handsome viewers. Let's ask the question, how are they feeling about you right now? So, whenever you find this is when you were meant to find this. This is just a snapshot of the energy of whenever you feel called to look at this video. But this is pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. So take a moment, figure out which one is the right deck for you, and then we will start. Okay, pile number 1. Let's see what your person is feeling about you right now. What is your person feeling about you right now? They're longing for something to happen. They're waiting for their ship to come in. They want to offer communication. But they want to offer communication about, like, are we going to meet up? You know, like something that, you know, which I understand might be a little bit hard right now. But even if you do it, virtually, it's kind of a concrete thing. I mean, it's not like a big ask. It's going to be a small ask. But but they're going to want to, something concrete. And they're coming up as the King of Pentacles, which in my deck is very sexy. Now remember, energies can be switched around. But for most of you, the King of Pentacles is your love interest. They are the King of Pentacles is somebody who's abundant, who's stable, who's committed. So I think that they want to make a commitment, but I went straight to the Moon, which is fear, and the Ten of Pentacles. Do they fear commitment? Okay, it looks like your person might fear commitment a little bit. They're trying to get over it, I feel. Yeah, they're trying to get over it. Because they are, they want a payoff. They want their investment. They want their ship to come in with you. But currently, their plan is to start small. Yeah, it's definitely start small. So I just, those are the Spellcaster's Tarot. I'm going to pick an Oracle card from the Cosmic Reading Cards deck. So the Strength card came out. So, at least in the tarot, strength is about self-mastery. Yeah. So they want to master their self because they do have this fear. But I think that they think that you're the person that's worth getting over it for. But let's clarify. Let's clarify. So I'm going to clarify with the Crow Tarot. Crow Tarot is a beautiful deck, but the paper is very, very thick. And it's hard to shuffle. I'm getting calluses on my hand. The Fool fell out. See if there's anything else for you. Oh, gosh. Your person's talkative. Maybe not to you, but to the deck. Ugh. So, just to bring the point home, the King of Pentacles came out. They're really working on their stability. They're working on those Benjamins. But they also want stability with you. So, the Fool came out. This was the one that flipped out of the deck initially. So, they want a leap of faith with you. And it's going to take strength to do that because they're going to have to overcome their fear. And the Fool is somebody who's just not carrying a lot of baggage. But also the Fool is somebody who doesn't know what's going to happen next. Please clarify the Three of Wands. All right. Might need a little further clarification. I'm going to take from this deck. Because right now you've got the Seven of Cups, which is illusions. I'm going to reshuffle this a little bit. Sorry. One moment. Okay. While I was about to reshuffle, this just flipped over. And this is the Queen of Pentacles. So, you got the King of Pentacles twice. And I think maybe it's coming up because they're working towards being the King of Pentacles. I mean, they are, but they want more of those pentacles. But they feel like because they want this to happen. And maybe they have some illusions about you. Maybe they think that you wouldn't think what they have to offer is good enough. So, and that might be delaying things. But you are definitely the ship that they're waiting for to come in. So these also flipped over and they were underneath the Queen of Pentacles. So they may not be showing up as warm as the King of Pentacles. Like, or they might be a little closed off right now. Now, the King of Swords can be a great communicator. Are they communicating well right now? Looks like they're doing some communication, but it looks like since it came out with the Four of Swords, I think that they're just trying to contemplate and heal. So, there is definitely something that has caused them to lose some confidence. Yeah. So they're maybe a little closed off and they're trying to heal. Now, this might not have anything to do with you. Does this have to do with you? Does this have to do with another situation? Does this have to do with work? Okay. Maybe they're having financial problems, and if they feel that a lot of their worth has to do with stability, then if they don't feel as stable, they may not feel as deserving of your love, regardless of however you think about it. So, they want to be extra stable. They actually, from what I can tell, are stable enough, but they're obsessing about it. Yeah, they're kind of obsessed about it. Because the two, I'm sorry, because the King of Pentacles came out twice, and they're trying to heal it, and they're taking some moment to contemplate, and they're under illusions that is the most important thing. But since the Queen of Pentacles came out, and with force, they definitely see you as somebody who's just right for them. Like, they might use the term soulmate if they're that, but, they see you as somebody who's right for them, but they think to be right with themselves, and I got confirmation on that, to be right with themselves, they're obsessed with stability. And it's very hard to be super stable right now. So, that being said, work on your own strength. And then you're going to have to work on theirs. And clearly, you came out on the Queen of Pentacles, so you're already somebody who's strong and stable, generally speaking. Although I'm sure everybody's going through some things right now. Oh, well, it is timeless, but at least when this was filmed, we were still in quarantine. That being said, hopefully this resonated with you. If it didn't, then feel free to try any of the other timestamps or any of the other readings. I really appreciate you checking things out. And if you want a more specific reading to your situation, I do personal readings. And I'm so grateful. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Now I'm going to move on to the talented and I'm sure devilishly handsome next bio. Hello. Let's see if you... Man, I'm not taking that yet because I didn't even get a chance to shuffle, but it seems like Spirit wants to talk to you. All right, let's ask the question. How is your person feeling about you right now? How is your person feeling about you right now? How is your person feeling about you right now? Now, keep in mind this is a timeless reading, so whenever you find it, it's when we're meant to find it. How is your person feeling about you right now? Okay, your person has extraordinarily strong feelings for you. So it came out with the World, the Six of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. Your ultimate emotional fulfillment for this person, they can't imagine somebody would make them happier. You mean the world to them. There's a possibility that you live far away, and for some of you, you do. But for others, you know, this is just, they know that your end game. And that there wouldn't be any greater success than having you in their life. Yeah. It looks like things have been tough, though. And they want to move on from tough times into smoother waters. So we're gonna clarify. So this is the spellcaster's tarot. And we're gonna clarify with the crow tarot. And that was not the smoothest. Oh no. Okay, I've got the Four of Wands. This is union. So they want to move past the strife that you guys have had together. And they want something steady. They want something stable. They want something happy. It looks like they may want to ultimately marry you. And for a lot of people, that is the case because these are, I mean, this could be like a soulmate, maybe it's possible a twin flame. Yeah. Feelings intense, definitely past issues that they want to move on from. But if they haven't acknowledged things in the past, they want to. So what they're feeling about you now is that you're the world to them. That they would like to be in balance with you, that you bring them ultimate happiness. They might want to have a family with you. So you couldn't bring them stronger emotions. So I'm going to get some cards, a card from the Cosmic Reading deck. just as an overall. And Sacred Journey came out. So whether or not you are soulmates or high-level twin flames, you, and I know some people are uncomfortable with that, you are on a sacred journey together. So you probably have had to go through a lot of learning, which is fun. So, but this is how they're feeling about you right now. They feel like you are the person for them. They feel like you are their happiness. They feel that you are spiritual completion. Six of Wands. They want to have, victory with you. So how this person is feeling is that despite any pain of the past, that they can't imagine anything better than you. So, pile 2. I hope I hope this resonated with you. And I hope that you do move past and into calmer waters. Is there anything you should do right now? And keep in mind, especially on this kind of journey, you should definitely pay attention to your own intuition. And keep in mind that I'm reading for a group. So right now, you are very anxious. And these kind of journeys lead to that. So what should you do about being anxious? And you don't know if you can keep doing this because it hasn't been pleasant. But reconciliation is on the horizon. So concentrate on healing, because that's what you can do. And, you know, just, you are wonderful, you are loved, and regardless of what this person does, you are awesome, and you always have been. All right. Thank you so much. Let's move on to the next reading, but I just really appreciate you watching my reading. I hope that it helped you in some way. And if this wasn't the right reading for you, then feel free to try, you know, another one of my readings or timestamps, or check out another reader. And just let yourself feel what you need to feel. If you want to like, share, and subscribe, feel free. And if you want something more specific to you, then you can always ask me for a personal reading. I have my email in the timestamp below. Sorry about the lighting just suddenly changing up. But I'm sending you, you know, all the hope and the joy and the love. All right. Last pile. Hello, how are you doing? Let's ask, how is your person even feeling right now? How is your person feeling right now? We all want to know, mostly you. How is your person feeling right now? Okay. I've got the Seven of Wands, which is kind of like defensive. Seven of Pentacles, like they feel like they've put in work and that they haven't gotten a payoff. And the Two of Swords, which is, in most decks, a blindfolded woman with the swords crossed in front of her heart. And it does mean a level of not knowing, being two minds about it. This is a little bit still figuring out your way, but at least she's no longer blindfolded. So there is a little bit of potential progression. How is your person feeling about you right now? So let's clarify the Three of Wands. They feel betrayed. I meant the Seven of Wands. I don't know why I said Three of Wands. Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands might have something to do with the situation, like having to wait like this for something to come in. But this person feels betrayed, and now they're not sure about being open to you. Let's clarify. 7 of Pentacles. Clarify the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, they're really defensive towards you. The 7 of Wands came out again. So this betrayal, real or perceived, really made them see you in a different light. All right. 2 of Swords. How is this person feeling about you right now? All right. I'm going to take that one, but I feel like I also need to take another one. Okay, the 9 of Swords. So this person's of 2 minds about you. You cause them a great deal of anxiety. The Page of Wands came up. Maybe you didn't really have mature communication with them in the past. But this person's very defensive, like scared to open their heart. They definitely feel very defensive, betrayed, anxious. They're not sure about giving you a chance ever again. I think they put so much work into this, and then they feel like they got betrayed. So, this could be you. I mean, the energies could be flipped around, but right now this person's heart is guarded. So let's ask, is there anything you can do that would improve the situation? All right, final pile. Is there anything this person can do to improve the situation? Self-reflection. I think you need to reflect on what's causing them anxiety. Okay, what can this pile do? Is there anything that this pile can do to improve the situation with their person? Well, I am a little confused. King of Swords came out. So this person might be a cerebral person, and you are a cerebral person. So, looking at the situation logically, and seeing how holding back and keeping secrets or telling lies. Okay, the what I'm getting from the tarot is you have to do some self-reflection because things can't be how they were. You can't come at this person the same way you have in the past. And maybe you weren't emotional with them. Or maybe you weren't communicating. I get you weren't communicating. Especially since, you know, you've got the Four of Pentacles, which is the miser. You were not offering them anything. And that caused a lot of fear. And because of that, they're afraid to ever give you a chance. So, you have to go inside, do some self-evaluation. Because if you're checking to see how this person's feeling about you, to some extent, you probably care, but you haven't demonstrated that. And that means that this is a lot to come back from. So consider why you did the things that you did. I understand that when we're acting out of fear, our own fear, we don't always make the most logical decisions. But right now, this person feels like it'd be dangerous to open up to you. So I hope both you and them find healing. And if this wasn't you, then this wasn't you. But if if you do need something more specific, if you do need a personal reading, I do provide them. I have them below in the description. I want to thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you and the people in your life are healthy, safe, and happy. And thank you so much. And feel free to like, dislike, subscribe. And you have a wonderful day. Thank you.